So tired of the projects in Dubai, looking for a truly luxury in Abu Dhabi? So this developer is definitely for you. Now we are in the office of the largest developer in Abu Dhabi, Aldar, and we're gonna present you the project located on the cultural district at Saadiyat in Abu Dhabi. It's the most expensive area with the branded residences. My name is Ekaterina and you're on my channel where I'm talking about the most expensive, the most luxurious project in UAE. And we're gonna now meet with the representative of the developer Aldar. If you wanna get more details, let me know. All my contacts you'll find below the video. And let's get started. So guys, now we are in the sales office of Aldar. Aldar is the largest developer in Abu Dhabi, and we met with Natalia, representative of the developer. We've been working for many years already together. Natalia is very professional and experienced, and now she will give us more details about the upcoming project and actually about the most luxurious area in Abu Dhabi, in Saadiyat Island. Hi Natalia, thank you very much for having us. I know that I love actually Saadiyat, and this is a creme de la creme. This is the best location in Abu Dhabi, the most expensive. So what do you have now for sale there?
Yeah, and true, by the way, Saadiyat Island is my personally favorite location in Abu Dhabi. First of all, what's important to know is that Saadiyat, it's not artificial island, it's a natural island. And of course, the sea and in Saadiyat is just incredible. You have like turquoise water, huge white sand beach. And of course, Saadiyat Island is very famous because of unique cultural district which we have in Saadiyat. We have Louvre Museum, which is already open and fully operational. We have Guggenheim Museum, which is a museum of modern art from US and one of the most visited museums in the world, which is coming up at end of 2025. And it's almost ready, as we can see, and construction is on progressive stage. A part of Guggenheim and Louvre, which is iconic museums in the world, we will have a natural historical museum. This museum is done by Forsters and Partners, one of the most famous architects in the world, which will be surrounded with the fountains. This museum about culture and heritage of UAE, and itself the structure of museum, it will be iconic, and the buildings which is around the museum will have beautiful fountain view, of course. A part of the Zayed National Museum, there is another cultural attraction which is already there, and it's handover. It's an Abrahamic family house. In one place we have a synagogue, church, and the mosque, and you can already visit it there, and also it's super beautiful architecture. And of course, we will have the most famous concept in the world, which is a natural history museum. We have like Natural History Museum in London, which is one of the most famous as well, with a beautiful architecture. It's planned to be open also end of 2025. And next to it, we will have the most famous concept from Japan, from Tokyo. It's Team Lab Digital Experience Center from Tokyo Museum with the digital installations. A part of it we will have in the middle of our project. We will have the shopping mall with all the coffee shops, the restaurants, and of course from this area you have walking distance to the most beautiful sea and the coastline of Abu Dhabi, and I would say UAE.
Yeah, I agree with you. And actually, we've just been in Abu Dhabi, and I have to tell you that all the museums are on the very high level of construction, of completion. So I think it's like 2026, they're gonna be all completed.
Yes.
And I think it is already the most attractive area in Abu Dhabi, and it's gonna be like more attractive once all the museums are completed.
Of course, I agree with you. Apart, by the way, of museums, our clients who may be planning to change location and to live actually in Saadiyat. In Saadiyat, we have New York University, which is one of the most prestigious in the UAE. We have British School, which is, by the way, walking distance from here as well. And as I mentioned, we will have a shopping mall, so you have everything in walking distance. Of course, it's interesting for our clients, as I said, one who is planning to move and live actually in Saadiyat. It will be very comfortable, like to live in. You have everything around. Clients who is considering to purchase something as a holidays home and maybe to spend in UAE 3-4 months in a year, it will be amazing location. Clients who is planning to invest again, the value of the land is very high because it's again not artificial island, it's natural island with resort area and this beautiful coastline. Many of our clients, you remember when we came with you first time, like you really have this impression that you are in Maldives.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. I think it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best beach in the UAE. It's really the area, and they open already a lot of nice, cozy, fancy restaurants and cafes. And it's not only actually for the living, and I think it's one of the best investment actually, because the prices are going up with the new upcoming project, let's say.
True, like for like when we launched the first phase of our project Grove, it's called Grove District. The prices currently for the past 2 years for the property which we launched 2 years ago increased 28 to 35%. So you are right completely. It's a great project to suggest to our clients who is looking purely for investment. Again, all the museums, it will add huge value once the area totally completed. And we will not have another cultural district, not only in UAE. I would say there is no place in the world where you have the most famous museums in the world. Plus, we are bringing all the best top brands to Saadiyat. Like we have Nobu Residence. It's collaboration with Chef Nobu and exclusive Nobu Residences Abu Dhabi, the only buildings which will have private beach. And of course, within the Nobu Residence, we will have Nobu restaurant, infinity pools, bars, a state-of-art gymnasiums, concierge service, valet parking. By the way, it's everything about details for our clients who is really looking for something unique. Like in Nobu, we are bringing all the materials, like for example, even bathtub, it's from, we are bringing it from Japan. And the concept is very interesting and super luxury. It's very boutique development. And for your clients, we can as well, someone who is looking for the most luxury property within Abu Dhabi and Saadiyat district, who would like to enjoy beautiful view to the sea and to the Guggenheim, to have private access to the beach. We can propose one of our last lots, which is exclusive penthouse overlooking to the sea. Units are very spacious. You have 1,435 meters and will have private dedicated swimming pool. A part of it, our client will have a separate elevator going directly to the penthouse. Of course, it will allow clients to have full privacy and the most luxury finishing within the project.
Yes, very niche product. So it's something really very rare, and why it's the best investment, because all over the world the prices for the branded residences are going up, they are raising, and it's always very easy to resell it. Especially now we see trends for the wealthy people. They prefer to live in branded residences because they prefer to get the level of services they get used to get.
Yeah. What's in UAE market, as we can see the trend, as you mentioned, in the past 2.5 years, the highest capital appreciation shows the premium property and branded residences. So of course, if client is looking for investment, penthouse can be a great option for investment as well, if we will choose the strategy of resell on completion once everything will be ready. And of course, the penthouses, it's very limited units. And we can consider not only Nobu penthouses, which is ultra luxury. We have few exclusive penthouses as well in our two other projects within the same area.
This is the corner, like the corner in the cultural district with the most expensive project in Abu Dhabi.
We can also consider if clients prefer something. Everyone knows the beautiful fountain show in Dubai Mall. So if clients prefer to have this beautiful fountain show overlooking to the Zayed National Museum, as we already discussed, it's iconic development. By the way, the top of the museum done as a wings of the falcon, which will have special lighting, and of course a beautiful fountain show view. We have one penthouse only overlooking to the fountain and to the museum. By the way, each penthouse we are considering that each of our clients will have unique option we can allow them to our clients a little bit to change, to do some amendments in layout, if it's possible technically, or in design up to their own taste. So each penthouse, it really will be a piece of art, and it will be not looking the same like anything else. So we can have a look at one of the exclusive units, penthouses. I will just show you one of them. We have only one left. It will be around 1,100 square meters, and penthouses, all, as I mentioned, coming with a private swimming pool, so our clients can enjoy this type of the view.
The view is just breathtaking. The most expensive view, I would say.
Yes, and by the way, we mentioned that it will be fountain view, but actually from some of the penthouses you will have side sea view as well, because from this side we have a Louvre as well. Our range of penthouses are starting from 80 million dirham, and depends on the unit and the building, of course. And for some of the clients who might require little smaller units, but still luxury unit, which will overlook as well to the fountains, to the Abrahamic family house, to the sea, we have 2 units of 4-bedroom luxury terrace apartments in the range of 45 million dirham.
And it includes a very huge terrace. And how many square foot the whole area?
Sky Terrace units, it will be a 4-bedroom, around 589 square meter total area, with a terrace around 300-200 meters. And as we mentioned, it will have beautiful view to the sea, to the park, to the Zayed National Museum. So you have basically 360 degrees all over the cultural district as well. From far you can see as well the Natural Historical Museum. And as you know, like in UAE, we have beautiful weather, at least 7 months in a year. You can put some furniture and enjoy the view to the most beautiful and iconic buildings in Saadiyat.
And this is actually overlooking to Abrahamic family.
True.
Yeah, and this is the first, let's say, connection between different religions. It's the first synagogue in UAE, and the church, I guess.
Yes.
And the mosque.
Yeah. So it's beautiful apartments. We have only 2 units in a range of 45 million. And the source terrace, this building, it's very unique and boutique. It's around only 70 apartments within the building, which will allow our clients to have private lifestyle. And of course, walking distance to the most beautiful beach in Abu Dhabi.
That's amazing. Guys, if you want to get the catalog of the best projects, the best apartments, just let me know. My contact details you will find beneath the video. And also there you can find the link to download the presentation. And if you would like to meet here in Dubai or in Abu Dhabi, let me know. I will be happy to meet with Natalia in the beautiful office of Aldar, the largest developer in the region. So I'm very excited actually to see a new project, upcoming project. I know that most of them are going to be also branded, and what I know that you are planning to launch soon Mandarin Oriental residences.
Yes, true. We want to bring to Grove District the most luxury brands, as we mentioned already, Nobu, Forsters and Partners as an architecture. A part of it, we brought very famous Japanese architecture, Kochi Takada, which designed our Mamsha Palm residence, which we recently launched. But part of it, we want to bring more brands to Saadiyat, and we officially announced our collaboration with Mandarin Oriental, which will have 2 exclusive buildings facing to the Zayed National Museum and to the fountains, which we are expecting to be launched within the next 1.5 months, which will allow our clients again to touch the luxury. And of course, Mandarin Oriental is famous in the world as the best and top quality and the most luxury hotels in the world, with a walking distance to the beach as well. And more details are coming soon.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to be the first to know, let me know. So thank you very much, Natalia, for such a detailed presentation. We would be happy to meet you with the clients here, and waiting for the new branded residences in Saadiyat.
And more to come. I'm always happy to assist you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. So guys, let's have a look at the model, the miniature of Saadiyat Island, this area where all projects are located. So here we have Soul Beach, one of the best actually beach, not only in Abu Dhabi, I would say in UAE. Here we have Guggenheim Museum. It's already in a very high level of construction. Of course, Louvre, it's already operating for many years. And we have Louvre residences. It was sold out 1.5 years ago. We can get something, but only on the resale. It's the first Louvre residences in the world. Then we have Sheikh Zayed Museum. It's the architect of this project, Norman Foster. We have this is going to be in the center, the mall, with 4 different exits to the different museums. Then we have Noble residences, also with a private beach. Abrahamic family here in this area, and also Grove project, these low-rise buildings. On the right side, it's 5-star hotels, and also the villas on the right side of Saadiyat, and on the left it's the center of Abu Dhabi. So this is a creme de la creme. That's a very unique location. It's the most expensive, I would say, location in Abu Dhabi. And if you want to get a really a piece of art, you know, if you want to invest in branded residences in Abu Dhabi, this is the best area.